this clip shows you how do I edit my progress graphs Mahara page. So I've already done my progress graphs for autumn 1. I've put the numbers in here, and this is my blue self-assessment graph, and then here these numbers appear here on the red line with the teacher assessment graph. So I need now to use these to edit my Mahara page. So if I go to Mahara, portfolio pages, I know mine is called progress, so I'll search for that. It's this one here that I'm working on, the transform skills progress graph. Edit the page. So first thing I need to do is screen clip your progress graph and insert the image here. So if I go back to my Excel, I need to screen clip that first graph. So snipping tool, new, snip that, file, save as. I'm just going to save this onto my desktop for now. Autumn 1 self assessment. So that's saved. Now I need to edit this block. So it's already got this picture here that I put on, so you need to remove that. Upload a file, choose file, go to my desktop, and it's there, autumn 1 self-assessment. Okay, so go down to the bottom and press save. That's your graph, then in the first place self-assessment graph. You'd need to do the same thing for your peer assessment graph as well. So if I look back at my Mahara page here, I've got my self-assessment graph there, and then also I've just snipped the peer assessment graph with the red line. So the next thing we need to do is to overwrite this text, write a comment to explain what your graph shows. It's the one above, this self-assessment evaluation. Is one skill more developed than the other? Why did you give yourself this score? What do you think you need to work on next half term? Use the basic, better, best grids to help you. So edit the block. Now when I created this page, it says if you edit the text of this block, it would also be changed in one other block where it appears. So make a copy so that this is your own. So write a comment to explain what your graph shows. I've made a video to talk about how you make these comments, but here's just an example for now. So I'll delete that. My graph shows that my strengths are with, go back to look at my graph. So here the strengths, because these are the graphs, the line that pulls out the furthest, it will be effective participator and creative thinker. Effective participator and creative thinker. This is because I am good at coming up with new ideas, but also listening to other people's ideas and opinions. So this explains why you're good at effective participator, because you're good at listening to other people's ideas and opinions. Don't forget to spell check. And also why you're good at creative thinker, because you're good at coming up with new ideas. So you'd save. And here now we've got the self-assessment graph with an evaluation and the peer assessment and teacher graph. And here you'd overwrite and make a comment about why maybe the teacher or your peer has a different view to yours. And you're going to compare these, and that's what the next video clip tells you how to compare those. Okay, so that's how you edit your Mahara page with your progress graphs. I need to do that each half term. Change the picture and then write a comment.